in schools. The stories stack up across the nation. Last month, a Pennsylvania high school student, police say, stabbed 21 people on campus. Closer to home, just weeks later, San Antonio officials say one of their students came armed with 2 knives and an AK-47. Even in Austin ISD, here at Lanier High School, a student shot and killed himself in front of classmates. No one ever reported the gun. I'm Erin Cargile. In some cases, students may be too scared to come forward. That's why there's a first line of defense, something you may not even know about. Schools are supposed to be a safe haven, a weapons-free zone.
It was pretty scary.
Orlando Garcia's daughters will eventually go to Webb Middle School, where police say a student brought a pistol this spring, 2 days in a row. He quizzes his girls on what to do if they catch wind of a weapon.
What would y'all girls do if y'all see it?
But there's another option. A tip line they can call 24/7.
Anytime that phone rings, someone's here to answer it.
Austin ISD's Police Dispatch Center.
1325 status.
It's the hub for Campus Crime Stoppers,
1192.
which handles tips for AISD and 4 surrounding school districts. Students remain completely anonymous.
That's what makes the program effective. When people will call us, they know they feel safe calling us, and we're going to act on those calls.
If a weapon is called in, the dispatcher contacts the school resource officer or the closest officer on patrol. The officer then notifies the campus principal. One example we found, in the fall of 2010, AISD police say someone called to report a knife at a middle school. The tip came in at 1:45 p.m. 20 minutes later, at 2:05, the student and the weapon were found.
It's immediate. We don't hold any of the tips.
Since the program started in 1995, student tips have helped remove more than 100 dangerous weapons in Travis County schools, mostly guns. And it can pay off up to $500 if the tip is true. But most of the time, students don't turn to the tip line first.
So 98–99% of the time, students report it to an administrator, to the SRO, to a librarian, to another staff member.
Most weapons the district confiscates are knives like this, and they end up here, locked in the AISD police evidence room.
In this case, it was used actually, I believe, to threaten somebody with.
KXAN filed numerous open records requests with 4 of the largest local school districts to see what kids have been caught with over the last 5 years. Austin ISD discovered 90 weapons, 5 of them guns. Leander ISD found 97 weapons, 2 of them guns. In Round Rock, 120 weapons with 2 guns. And Hayes Consolidated ISD, 33 weapons with 1 gun. Austin ISD police say they go into classrooms each year to tell students about the tip line. At Austin High, there are reminders posted everywhere. 16-year-old Severio Martinez has seen them, but when we asked if he knows how the program works.
No, I don't think so. I just see the posters around.
Severio's first reaction to a weapon would be
Tell the teacher, definitely, like, get some help.
face-to-face or by phone. AISD police say the method doesn't matter as long as the message gets to the right person before it's too late. And now students can even submit tips online. We've put a link with this story at KXAN.com. Erin Cargile, KXAN News.
And you can take an in-depth look right now online at KXAN.com, an interactive map showing every weapon found in 4 of the largest local school districts in the last 5 years. From guns to knives, just scroll over the icons to see the type of weapon, the date it was found, and the grade of the student who had it. You can also find the Campus Crime Stoppers tip line phone number there with this story. And since we started talking about this story, some of you have wondered about the use of metal detectors in schools. According to the Texas School Safety Center, no regular campuses in Texas use them, but most alternative schools do. KXAN has also learned new information about the recent case at Lanier High School where a student brought a loaded gun on campus and took his own life in a courtyard. We've obtained a 54-page follow-up report from police. Tonight on KXAN News at 10, new details about that day and how that student got the weapon.